What's happening, Wisdom Warriors of Light? Back at it for another video. How y'all doing, man? How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday, man. Oh, man, I'm here at the park, and it's such a freaking gorgeous day, man. As you can see, I'm here up at the park. I had to park all the way over here. I can't really show you guys a view of the water because there's freaking no spots. They're all grilling down at the water, and it is what it is, guys. I went over to this other area on the other side of the park, and there was spots there, so that was good, but I'm just chilling today, man. I'm chilling. It's been a pretty rough week for me, man, to say the least. I can tell you right now, I've had a tough week with a lot of detoxing, man. Even last night was pretty rough because I found myself waking up a lot to go to the bathroom, and I had to drink a lot of water, a lot of fluids. I had to take a lot of these pills that had all kinds of things in them, like bentonite clay and stuff like that can pull out different toxins. So I did that for 5 days, and then prior to that, I was preparing myself I had to do some other stuff, which I still have to do afterwards, which I'm doing after dinner. I have to take these 2 pills, but 16 ounces of fluids 5 times, and then including all the other fluids I'm drinking, like coconut water and water, even on top of that. And you had to do it 5 times, the 16 ounces at least minimum, and so it's been tough, man. I've been pissing like crazy. Today's been better, obviously, because I didn't have to do that. So it's been much, much better. And I'm banking on the fact that I'm going to sleep pretty well tonight because I didn't do it today. And I haven't been finding myself going that much today, as much as I have been the past week. So, just to talk a little bit about it, detoxing is very important and vital, man. We have to do it because a lot of us, not me, but a lot of us out there are eating a lot of processed foods and crap that we're being served by who knows what, and you're putting this stuff in your body and you're not really thinking about, it's like a car, but, you have to give your car, you have to change the fluids, you have to maintenance it. Well, you have to do the same thing with your body. You have to assist your body, You can't just poison it and then not do anything, So detoxing is extremely important. And this week it was rough. Like I said, today I finished it off with going in an infrared sauna, and I was sweating out. And now I'm sweating out at the park. It was cool, it was nice, but now we hit about 80, and the skies are completely clear, and the sun is blazing, and it's a beautiful day, man. But I can't say that I'm not sweating, which is good. Again, we need to sweat. We need to sweat out everything before the winter comes. It's a good thing to sweat out a lot of the crap that you've been consuming, and just in general to cleanse your body out, So, yeah, I mean, I didn't really have a topic to talk about, but, the energies have been pretty roller coastery, up and down, dense, heavy. I've been having headaches. I've been exhausted, but I'm making the best of it, and I'm thinking optimistically and positively that we're heading on a positive timeline. And I'm focusing my energy towards positivity and positive things happening, because I don't want to go down these dark timelines. I want to go down the bright light timelines. And wherever you focus your energy, that's where it goes. And wherever your attention goes, energy flows. So I want you to think about, where are you putting your energy? Where are you directing your energy? Are you putting it on the news? Are you directing it at things that don't involve you, things that aren't really meant for you, like I've talked about on other videos. There's a lot of things happening in the world, in the external world, in the 3D, that's not meant for you. And if you're focusing your energy there, or your attention there, what do you think you're going to do? You're going to bring in lack. You're going to bring in issues and problems into your life, because you're directing your attention to these things, which are going to boomerang back at you, and they're going to fill your mind with toxicity. So it's like, I choose to fill my mind and focus my attention on positive things and happy things. Not to say that, we're not going to come across speed bumps and challenges, but we are creating our reality with our minds, and our thoughts. And if you're directing your attention to the news that mostly is bad and filled with garbage, you're consuming garbage into your brain, just negative things all around. And a lot of it, to be honest with you, is not really, how do you know if it's true, or how do you know if it's not? You know what I mean? Like, you're not there physically seeing what's going on to know if it's even really happening, And so I urge you to really pay attention as we're in retrograde and we're in Leo season, and we had a full moon the other day on the 17th. I urge you to really evaluate where you're focusing your attention on, because these distractions that are happening in the external world are meant to get your attention so that you can focus on that and focus on dark things so that you can draw those things into your life. So I urge you to really, really pay close attention to where you're putting your attention, because where you put your attention, energy flows. And it's so vital right now, man, for us to choose where we want to be in the rest of 2023 and going forward. Where do you want to be? Where do you want your life to be? What do you want your life to manifest into? What do you want to draw into your life? Like, stop feeding into the gossip. Stop feeding into things that don't matter. Stop giving your attention to those things. Your attention is the most powerful thing we have. Really. And the more you focus your attention on these negative things or gossip, you're bringing that crap into your life. You're bringing the drama. You say you don't want drama, but you're bringing it in by putting your attention towards that. Then what I start to realize is, by me pulling back my energy from those things, like, those people just disappear. They fade away into the distance. And then you start to think to yourself, oh man, I don't understand why these people are disappearing in my life, but are you still giving the energy to them? Most likely, probably not. So by you doing that, you're pulling back your energy, and you're not giving your energy anymore to it. It's just like the mainstream media. You know what I'm talking about. When you're giving your energy to that, you're giving it power. So anything that you're giving your energy to, you're giving it power. Versus, like, you pull your energy back and that thing dissipates, disappears, goes away, isn't a thing anymore. So the mainstream media will just disappear. The more we pull our energy away. And I was thinking about this, like, even some of these franchises that are serving a lot of crap to humanity, processed foods and garbage. The more and more people that don't put their attention to it, don't give their energy to it, don't buy from them, what will happen? They'll just go out of business. They'll just disappear. They just won't be a thing anymore. And that's how we change the new. That's how we create new. Because now these things will just disappear, and then we have to create new. And we start putting our attention to good things, to positive things, to good foods, good things that we consume into our minds, reading good books. All of these things are positive things we can do for ourselves. And so, I don't know, man. I just urge you to, man, really pay quite close attention to where you're putting your attention, what you're giving your attention to. Because their main, these dark individuals, whatever you want to call them, okay? Hurt individuals, hurting others. The more you give attention to the things that they put out that you don't even know is true, the more that stuff is you're feeding into it. You're feeding it, and then what is happening? It's growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger control. So like I said, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I urge you to follow and pay attention, close attention to what you're giving your attention to. Okay? I hope that this video serves you. I hope you find something within it that you can grow and evolve from. And just, man, be mindful, man. Pay attention to what you're doing and how you're doing it and where you're giving your energy, man. I really, really urge you to do that, because you will see a massive change happen in your life. So, with that being said, man, if you haven't already, please share, please comment, please like, please subscribe. I love you all, man. I thank you to all the new subscribers, man. We're getting new subscribers every single day, man. The channel is growing finally. We're finally past this hump where we've been stuck and stagnant and not really growing. But now each and every day, man, people are finding the channel, they're commenting, they're sharing the videos out, they're subscribing, they're hitting the freaking notification bell. I love you all, man. I thank you. I thank you and I appreciate people telling me how calm my energy is. I love to hear that, because I know that I've put in so much inner work, deep inner work, to change myself, to change from this angry, aggressive individual that I was 10 years ago. And the last 7 or more years, I've really been putting in a lot of inner work within myself to change, to be a better individual, to serve humanity like I came here to do as a starseed. I came here to serve humanity, to teach, to share from my experiences to you all, and bring new ways of being to you all. So just stay tuned, man. I have so much coming on this channel and the other things I'm collaborating with others with. So I love you all, man. Take care of yourselves, man. Keep working on yourselves. It gets better and better as you keep working on yourself. I promise you that, man. I never thought that I would get past and get on the other side of the anger and the aggressiveness and the hatred I had, to now get to a place of peace. And there is light at the other side, at the other end of the tunnel, man. I promise you, man. As long as you put in the work, man, and you do the work within yourself, you can have peace amongst the chaos. I promise you that. And you will go out into the world and you will be around people that they won't trigger you anymore. You could be around it and they could say something to you and it won't trigger you. It won't set you off. You won't fly off the handle. You won't get angry. And you won't be aggressive, and you won't be hurtful to others. You will be loving with an fully open heart. I love you all again. Thank you again, man. From the bottom of my heart, take care of yourselves and each other. Until the next video. By the way, tomorrow will be the Sunday sermon, so make sure you subscribe, share, comment, and like, and you hit that notification bell, because I will be dropping a Sunday sermon tomorrow. Okay? I love you all. Take care. Enjoy your Saturday. Get out in nature. Enjoy this beautiful weather. If you have beautiful weather where you are, I send my love to everyone in Hawaii who's going through it. I send you my love and light and prayers. I love you all, man. We are all one. We are all united. And we are coming together. Enough with the separation and divide. Because we're all God's children. We are God. We are God's spark. We have so much power that we're unleashing more and more. I love you all. Take care, man. I will see you soon. Let's go, Wisdom Warriors of Light. We got this.